Let's do this! So there you have it, guys. That was TEQ Dokkan Fest hit post EZA in Super Battle Road gameplay. The guy's a monster. Easily one of the best EZA units to come out this year. Arguably, I dare say, Dokkan Fest hit might have the best EZA of 2021. We saw a lot of other EZAs like SBR Broly, for example, where they take units who were basically at the bottom of the barrel in terms of tier to now being borderline the best units in the entire game to run. In terms of Universal Survival Saga, Hit is easily the best leader now, and especially on the Universe 6 category, he's easily the best unit on that category. Now, as we saw from the gameplay, I do not have TEQ, Dokkan Fest, Kale, and Caulifla, unfortunately, so I did not add them to my team. And of course, this gameplay was made prior to the release of LR God Goku and Hit, who is, of course, the TEQ Dokkan Fest best friend. Those two units are really meant to be side by side. Hell, LR God Goku and Hit were really made to be run with TEQ Hit in general. Post this EZA, I mean, they're both phenomenal units for that category, Universal Survival Saga and Universe 6. There's no question about it, it's easily one of the strongest rotations in the entire game. Now, something to keep in mind, though, with TEQ Dokkan Fest Hit is that he gains his defense post super attack, right? So that is something to keep in mind, that he is not a slot 1 unit if there are attacks coming before he super attacks. That is something to keep in mind. That's why you would typically run anybody else like Dokkan Fest, Kale, and Caulifla, or the LR God Goku and Hit before TEQ Hit, right? That is something to keep in mind. But then obviously, when you have him in slot 2 and he's not getting attacked and whatnot, the guy is an absolute monster. He's stunning if you have the Universe 6 category allies in the same turn. He's stunning on his super attack. He's super effective against all types if he attacks a stunned enemy. He's nuts. He's absolutely nuts. And the best part is, he'll do just fine in long-term events like the Legendary Goku event or Infinite Dragon Ball History and stuff like that, too. The guy's an absolute monster. Personally, one of my favorite EZA units to run, and actually one of my favorite units in general now, because Hit, for me, personally, I just pulled TEQ Hit this past year. It took me over 2 years to finally pull TEQ Hit for the first time ever. And I'm certainly glad I did, especially with 2 dupes a few banners ago, because now the guy's, he's easily one of the best EZA units in the game now. I dare say he's the best EZA unit in the game. I know that's a stretch, but he's well up there with like Broly, Goku, and Frieza off the top of my head. He's nuts. I love him. Great job, phenomenal job. I cannot wait to use him more. Hopefully I can pull LR God Goku and Hit, and then that's where TEQ Hit will really start to shine even more. But again, we'll have to wait and see. I will be summoning 4 God Goku and Hit, but I'll only have about like enough stones for maybe like 3 or 4 multis, give or take. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes out. But that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.